Listen, we ain't got no intro today. We're gonna go right in it. This deleted. Just dropped the video because this Playboi Carti album is out, and K Dot got hate, so we're gonna go right in there.
It takes the unseasoned bland takes from the Fantas, the Hot Pockets, the Toaster Strudels, tired of the Canada Dry takes, the Matthews.
I'm that white guy.
Fuck a subliminal with him is direct.
Look, just take it. Do I look like look at me? Do I look like I care? Look. I don't care.
Y'all over here acting like Kendrick Lamar shook hands with the devil himself, calling himself an evil twin. Oh no, he made a song with the dude who's got domestic violence charges. Tragic. Let's all
hate, guys. All hate.
cry about it. What the hell does that got to do with Dot? He ain't adopting that man's rap sheet. Shut the hell up. I'm lost. What world do we live in where people aren't flawed? Y'all really think everybody is squeaky clean? Those are the people you need to watch for. The ones that act like everything is clean and squeaky in their lives. Those are usually the people with the craziest track record. This is not an ad. This is just a reminder to get your stupid ass up and go to deletedvillain.com. It got dope ass merch and shit. Who cares about gallery department when you can have villain department? Again, this is not an ad. Not at all. I'm going to be honest with you. You guys are ruining rap music, ruining the sport of rap beefs. Too many soft people in our spaces. Too many high virtue signalers having takes on rap music. Not everyone should be able to talk in this space. It's clear that they didn't grow up on real rap. Y'all didn't play bloody knuckles as kids. Y'all never got punched in your chest. Y'all never fell off your bike and scraped your elbow. Y'all never hopped the fence. Y'all just soft. Tired of these soft ass diaper wearing takes. Go cry.
That means y'all ain't never got chased by dogs. Y'all never got chased by people playing knock knock, zoom zoom. Yeah, I don't know what they call it. But that's when you knock on the door and everybody run. You know, that door open and a dog or something come running out. But those are things that you did not do. Listen, Deleted always cooking. Make sure y'all go over there, give him a like, give him a follow, because he makes these amazing videos for us to respond and react to.
Cry in the car while you listen to Taylor Swift or something. Kendrick called out Drake for some straight up weirdo behavior involving minors. And y'all out here trying to compare PDFs to.
Every time I see that, it's like cringe, just triggering. If you look at it, it's like his body it's just like the way it's just cringe. It's cringe. Look, see that doggy look right there? Yeah, that's the right look right there.
To domestic violence, that's not just dumb. It's disgusting and exposing as hell. You don't need a moral compass to know you don't mess with the kids, man. Even dudes serving life behind.
That's facts. You don't mess with the kids, man. Don't mess with the kids or you're going to be in cell block 1.
Bars for bodying people, unaliving people. They got that rule locked in. They pack out predators on sight. People with no morals at all that are in prison, but would unalive a PDF the moment they hear what they've done to a child. Y'all weird as hell, man.
That's what you call cell block 1.
How y'all gonna sit here and compare? I don't think y'all hear yourselves. You're upset because this man called out a PDF with clear evidence, video footage, Millie Bobby Brown's testimonies. He poked fun at him. And y'all over here mad because he's rapping with someone that claims he's a vampire. Y'all really trying to make that the same situation. And then you got the people that are overly critiquing Kendrick Lamar's bars, like he was supposed to drop a 10-minute conscious verse every damn time. Not everything gotta be deep, bruh. You all of a sudden Einstein and shit. You want all the raps to be hella calculated and shit. Carti ain't a lyrical rapper. It's about the vibe, not a damn history lesson. If Kendrick went all woke poet on a Carti track, he would have completely destroyed the whole song. Carti's fan base ain't trying to hear that. They want mosh pit music, not a bedtime story. You guys are comparing.
And that's facts right there. They want mosh pit music. These are festival people that they want to get a couple of the same repetitive things in there. They're going to jump up and down, catch excitement, but they don't want no conscious shit, man. They just want to, they want that pacifier music. But at the same time, the thing I liked about this track is Kendrick went into Playboi Carti's world. It wasn't the other way around. And Kendrick's playing around in there. And we know the boogeyman, how the boogeyman is. Boogeyman, he just on another level.
Comparing two different artists, which makes no sense. This is where Drake fumbled his own bag. He thought he was going in playing Warzone when he done fucked around and looked like a Roblox character. Drake makes great music at times, but let's be real, he's not built for a lyrical 1v1 with Kendrick. He miscalculated bad and got drop shotted. Kendrick understood the assignment. He ran in with the clip while Drake got caught looting with no plates. That's gamer talk. Y'all probably don't know what I'm talking about. It's getting ridiculous. Kendrick can't even breathe without you guys complaining. We didn't do this soft ass shit to Hove and Nas after their battle. I'm not understanding your guys' angle. I'm starting to think y'all never even listened to Kendrick before Mr. Morale. One album dropped and suddenly that's his whole identity. Now we can't even.
And that's the whole album Drake used when he went after him in this battle. But he's got a lot of music before that, brother.
Call himself an evil twin without y'all crying. Every man has the right to go through trials and tribulations and figure himself out. But me personally, I only slapped a few songs from Mr. Morale. It was never my go-to album. My favorite albums from K-Dot is the Kendrick Lamar EP, Overly Dedicated, Section 80.
That's true. And the thing a lot of these Drake fans think we like everything Kendrick has done. They think like we would say, yo, there were these songs that was great and these songs was good and these were okay. But we never claim to say we like everything he does. And it's good to see Deleted mention something like that, because a lot of people don't talk about that. You know, because Drake fans think that, oh yeah, we like everything K-Dot did, he's this, he's that. Yeah, they're all interesting, but they're not all on the same level. I mean, we could see his growth to where he came from to where he is now. And we could all say, yeah, there's some stuff along the way that wasn't as good. And we okay with that.
80, Good Kid. Favorite albums from K-Dot is the Kendrick Lamar EP, Overly Dedicated, Section 80, Good Kid, Mad City, Damn, and GNX. Although he does gas on every single album, and all of them got strong-ass tracks that holds weight. But the ones that I named in particular, to me, that's his core style, and that's the Kendrick I prefer. I feel like Mr. Morale Freedom.
That is so true. That is so true. Because back in them old, early Kendrick, when he was with Black Hippie, that was a Kendrick that was just on another level. And that's the same Kendrick right now that you could see inside of Playboi Carti, where he's just in the matrix, just doing whatever you want to do. That's how I kind of look at K-Dot. K-Dot's in the matrix. And with all these voices and these different changes, on Playboi Carti, he had an ad-lib song where he just ad-libbed, you know, and you got to enter that world in a different level.
Himself as a man, but at the same time, it weighed him down. It holds him down because a lot of people only view him as that now. They hold him to that standard. So of course, people love taking that album and using it against him, like he didn't have a whole catalog beforehand. Y'all are weird, both of y'all, the fans and the ops, because you guys both do that shit. And I say this in the most disrespectful way. Y'all are weird. This man is still a hood dude from Compton. Let him talk his shit in peace. Let him talk his shit in peace. Like, what the fuck? We never got mad when someone talks shit on the mic. Chill out. I'm so fucking over this climate. Seriously. I'm sick of people acting like someone gotta be on some high virtue mode 24/7. It's exhausting. And let me not start with Ye, because man, I'm a fan. I love his music, but lately his takes been straight ass sweat, booty cheeks, dog water. I get it. Everyone got their own outlook, their own way of thinking, but I just ain't been rocking with him lately. That being said, I'm not one of these people who refuse to listen to an artist, though, just because I don't agree with him. I still slap his music, but right now I can't fucking stand his ass, to keep it.
I'm in the same boat with you right now, Deleted. I mean, I haven't been like on Ye's side for a long time. Ye, Kanye, whatever the hell they calling him these days, God or whatever. However, his music, this stuff, wait till I get my money right. Oh, you know, I love my Kanye, but you can't really respect him or follow him because this dude is straight bipolar, man. I ain't gonna lie, he gotta be bipolar because he be switching up quick. 1 minute he 1 minute he on your side, y'all chilling, y'all dancing. The next minute you catching a bottle upside your head because he done forgot who he was talking to.
just because I don't agree with him. I still slap his music, but right now I can't fucking stand his ass. To keep it lit, he really legit pissed me off. And nah, I ain't talking about the anti-Semitic tweets either. That ain't my fight. Never was, never will be. Miss me with that shit. I'm always asked about my take on that subject. Well, here it is. Buckle up, Buttercup. I don't inherit other ethnic and religious group problems, especially when they don't inherit mines. They don't inherit Black American problems. Black Americans are constantly told to get over it, while everybody else gets full-scale outrage over the smallest shit. Y'all make snobby racial jokes about us all the fucking time on X, and nothing happens. Like, nothing happens.
Because that part resonate with a lot of Black people, period, especially if you're living in America. I'm Black, I'm West Indian. I came here when I was 9, so I've been here a long time. And that's exactly what they want you to do and how they want you to feel. They want you to be humble, sit down, and go chill in the corner. And you should only speak up when it's something to push their agenda. And you see it a lot with these things that's going on in the world, and they try to get people to invest in every other culture but ourselves. So I know exactly where he's coming from. So go ahead and cook, my boy. Go ahead and cook. I got you.
I'll yell at us and tell us it's free speech. And some of my own people will say it ain't that deep. My own people will say that shit. Man, it ain't that deep. It's funny. But then it'd be the same individuals that show full outrage for other groups of people. Make it make sense. It just doesn't make sense to me. The energy never matches. Y'all got the Myrons and the Sneakos, big streamers on the internet saying crazy shit about Black Americans. And no one bats an eye, except for Black Americans. So nah, I'm not about to take on someone.
Yo, he cooking, yo. I ain't gonna lie, because everything he said right there was facts. Everything he said. It's like they got the field ninjas and the house ninjas, and the house ninjas are passing down the you know what? Let's cook, Dilly. I ain't gonna get in trouble. Let's cook.
Someone else's fight. I'm tired of y'all asking me about it. We got our own in-house problems that still aren't addressed. And honestly, I don't even rock with a lot of Kanye's takes on Black American culture either. I see him frustrated when our people turn their backs on him. But what the fuck does he expect, man? When you don't explain yourself properly, if people don't understand what you're saying, that's on you. It's on you. You got to take it to the chin.
And realize that these artists and these athletes, well, not much athletes because they play for a team or something. But at the end of the day, the fans are the ones that help them out. And they come to a point where they feel like they're greater than the people that help create them. And the fans don't realize, yo, if y'all stop buying their music or stop doing this for them, they won't be no yay.
Let's be real. I'm not about to sit here and act like racism and shady industry bullshit don't happen behind the scenes towards Black people. Something clearly and obviously happened to make him feel that strongly in the way he does about a certain group of people. That's his own fight. The only issue I got with him is his ass hating on Kendrick Lamar, complaining about Kendrick being Carti's evil twin and not wanting him on the track that he wrote and produced for. Come on, man. That's possessive, petty, and corny as hell.
And that's the whole thing. He claims, why do I need to hear Kendrick on this Carti album? Kendrick is actually in the song he produced. Make that make sense. You know why? Why it makes sense for him? Because he knows Kendrick being on that song is going to push that song into another level. So he knows he's going to make more money on it. But then at the same time, what are you shitting out of your mouth?
Hell. And this ain't even about me being a Kendrick fan, because Kanye is my favorite artist of all time. But out of all the rappers, out of all of them, Kendrick was the only one to ride for this nigga when Drake was clowning him. Kanye and Drake were at war, and Kendrick stepped in on Kanye's side, on Kanye's behalf. So for Ye to flip on Kendrick and start dick riding Drake all of a sudden, that's weird. Like, it's really weird, bro. I gotta keep it lit. And I'm almost positive, I'm almost certain this is the game's doing. That nigga think he's slick. I see you, bruh. Kanye has been seen rocking with the game almost every day since he's been back from China. The game even was rocking Kanye's controversial merch.
He got the Obama bag. That's what that said on there.
Almost every day since he's been back from China. The game even was rocking.
Look, they got the Obama bag. Oh, God. They went to China and got hooked up with biggies. Yeah, when it comes to to the game. I know he was upset he didn't get invited to that pop out. He that's funny, man. They got it blurred at this.
Rocking Kanye's controversial merch, his anti-Semitic merch that people seem to not bat an eye about. And the game is a known Kendrick hater. He's always wanted Dr. Dre's validation. He wanted to be Dre's apprentice, his protege. But Dre never really embraced him like that. Kendrick became the face of Compton, not him. And that eats him up inside. Game got NWA tatted on him, desperate to align with Dre's legacy. But Dre didn't rock with Bruh like that. Dr. Dre kicked him off the label for a reason. His beef with 50 Cent, who was also under Dre, made things worse. Basically, the game...
Yeah, I thought the game, he screwed himself a lot in that, man. Dre's my favorite producer of all time. I remember when I started working with Drake, and I was like, yo, once I saw that from way back then, this was way before he got endorsed, when M was still working with Dre, 50, everybody. And that's how you knew he was going to be the next one. I never saw Game as that, because if you think about it, the Game had to kind of go towards 50 in order to grow. If Game was that special artist, he would have done it on his own, but he needed 50. You know what I mean? Nobody ain't helped K-Dot get out. K-Dot built his thing on his own from jump. Every artist, Jay-Z, everybody. But Game needed 50 in order to get where he got to. He didn't do that on his own. Pac got out of jail. I mean, yeah, he was with Digital Underground in the beginnings, but when Pac popped out of jail, he didn't need nobody to rock with. People was trying to get features from him. You know what I mean? He stood on his own.
The Game wanted to be what Kendrick is to Dre. Kendrick is Compton's real voice, and the Game hates that he never got that title. Kendrick united Bloods and Crips on stage, something the Game hasn't done. And what makes it worse, the Game wasn't even invited to the shit, because the Game sided with Drake when the whole beef was going on. So this isn't about loyalty. This shit is about jealousy. Kanye saw someone rocking with his anti-Semitic merch and clung on to him for dear life. Now all of a sudden he riding with the Game. He clearly thinks the Game is loyal as hell because he went and bought the Game 2 chrome Maybachs like he was a damn sponsor or a sugar daddy or some shit.
God damn.
Game 2 chrome Maybachs like he was a damn sponsor.
Whoa. Did he really buy him two? Like, why two? One for the missus, maybe? But why two? Chrome? Are these real cars? Well, it looks like it. Well, big up to Ye.
Sponsor or a sugar daddy or some shit. It was a complete 360 turnaround. Kanye was the first to expose Lucien Grange and tell us how shady the industry was behind the scenes when it came to Drake. He says, "Hey, Dot, I got you," then flipped the whole script. And for context, Drake's whole bar about Kai Cenat was really aimed at Kanye. So when Kanye hopped on that Like That remix, it was a direct response.
From two of the biggest artists in the game, Chad. Your boy Drake and your boy Yeezy. Yeah! This not fitting me! Yeah! What am I supposed to do with this? Yo, please, anybody, I don't even think Ye sent me this directly.
Said he makes more off, what do you say? He said he makes more off merch than...
I thought that was the Kai thing. I thought it was a little Kanye jab. Begging Kai to not win.
And I'm tired of this nigga fucking with me and all this shit, man. I win. I got some shit from Drake and no nobody wanted with me. I shit on him. Fuck him. Like I told you, I put the shit in. I said, fuck this nigga.
Y'all just don't be paying attention because a lot of people said he inserted himself. Nah, that's far from the truth. The bar was a direct shot at Ye, and Ye responded. If y'all want context, I'll link the video I made around that time when it happened. But whatever, fuck all that. That's not even the point. The point is Kanye's out here randomly turning on Kendrick for no reason when Kendrick was the only one who had his back.
Yeah, Kanye changed his life for me. I'm still an old school Gemini. Let me jump in this bitch.
And as a Kanye fan, I got an issue with that. I don't like that type of shit. That's weird shit. That's snake shit. That's backstabbing ass shit. And I don't move like that. So I gotta call him out. I would want my people to check me. I'm gonna have to check, bro. Like, hey, look, that's weird. That's weird. I'm tired of this soft ass climate in music. Tired of the garbage takes. Tired of people constantly trying to downplay West Coast rappers. Shit's getting annoying as hell. And as for Carti's album,
you know what? that does kind of bother me too. That people say, "Oh, I don't like West Coast sound." So, you know, I guess I'm not simple minded, but I just thought music was music, and when you hear good music, it don't matter what coast or where in the world come from. If it sounds good, it sounds good. But to just dismiss it because it didn't come from your side, to me, that's kind of like that's bad. That's wrong. That's bad.
To me, it was solid, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. It was solid. I give it a 7 out of 10. And that's only because some of the tracks were straight up skippable and not worth a 5-year.
He said some of the songs were straight up skippable. It's true. Once he started, you already knew from jump. Nah, this one ain't for me, bro. Let's go. And they were 30. So if you could find a few out of the 30, you good. They were skippable.
It a 7 out of 10. And that's only because some of the tracks were straight up skippable and not worth a 5-year wait. But then again, at the end of the day, artists move on their own time. Y'all act like you know what it takes to put in real work, whether it's YouTube, writing, filmmaking, or music, creating content in general. You expect people to create on your schedule like they owe you something, and they don't. And honestly, if I run the album back a few more times, I might bump that rating up to an 8 out of 10. But for now, 7 feels about right. I had a rant, man. I'm passionate about this shit. I don't know about you guys, but I'm just sick of these outsiders stepping into our spaces like they know anything about rap music, because it's very revealing that they don't. You guys don't. You're comparing apples to damn oranges, running around saying, oh, he can't rap. Carti can't rap. Take your conscious rap listening ass on the other side. Why are you over here? And I'm not even a Carti fan. I'm not. I do not listen to Carti like that. I'm not a fan of Carti. I'm not. I'm a fan of rap, and I'm a fan of hip hop. I can listen to anything. I am not a fan of Carti. I don't know when's the last time I slapped Carti, but this album was good. There was nothing wrong with it. You don't listen to Carti for bars. You listen to it to vibe to. Just like you don't put on Sexy Red expecting Lauryn Hill. You don't stream Sexy Red and cry because she not rapping like a Nicki Minaj or something. So why the hell would you listen to Carti and expect him to rap like Kendrick or Jay-Z? Make it make sense, bro. You guys are merging all our rap artists together and expect them to all sound the same, and it's never been that way. Stop comparing apples to fucking oranges. And you know what's so funny is that sometimes you get that orange that think they're an apple, and they go mimicking an apple really well to the point where they become the #1 artist. And then when that real apple comes and peel that skin back and expose that it's an orange, y'all want to.
That was deleted. Yeah, I need to go over there, give him a like, give him a follow. And he's right. We talking about apples and oranges here. Now, this album came out, and there was a big thing around it. And you go on one person's site and they said this is a 10 out of 10. And you go on one person's review or reaction, and they were just like, oh, this sucks. This is not rap. So yeah, there are a whole lot of mixed reviews. And it's when chaos is created, money is also generated. And I think this album's gonna get a lot of streams. It's definitely, I did a reaction to this, the album, well, not to the album, to K-Dot, and the one with him and K-Dot, and I listened to maybe 21 songs. Like I said, the album's not for me, but at festivals and things like that, I could see the thumping, the mosh pits. I'm gonna love this stuff. And like I said, Kendrick to me went into Playboi Carti's world, and I like that. The tracks that Kendrick appear on, even the ones he's doing the ad libs, are all pretty nice. You know, we know K-Dot got a lot of different voices, and the Boogeyman and the Vamps are in the mosh pit together having a good time. So, y'all let me know what y'all think about the video. Peapod Cove. I'm going to see y'all in the next one.